Hey guys, Star here, and I'm back on another video today. So for this video, I'm gonna be reviewing this seasonal anime that just ended. If y'all read from the title, I'm gonna be reviewing. I think it's called Joran, the Princess of Snow and Blood. So yeah, the show just ended. This it was a seasonal one, so that means it was only coming out this season, and it's done. I think it was an anime original. So yeah, I don't think there's any more content after that. And even after seeing the final episode, even I was like, the story ended at a good part that I feel like we don't need anymore. Story was completed, for sure. So yeah, I'm gonna do a review to it. So yeah, I'm gonna be talking about what I enjoyed, what I didn't really enjoy, and then my rating, of course, the three things. So yeah, I'm gonna be starting with what I enjoyed about this show. So for one, I did enjoy um, the fights in this show. They were they were cool. That's for sure. I enjoyed the fights, even though they were just most of the time monster slashing type of fights like that. It was still good. I enjoyed it. The art style when there was a fight, it always got like this like old like chalk type. Like the art style changed, and I liked it. I like how the art style would change whenever a fight would come. And yeah, the transformations for these shows for this show, they were pretty good. I like them. The main characters, I liked it. It was like what she would merge with this bird, and then she'll be like white with blue, and she'll have like a skull face and stuff. I liked it. It was like, ooh, okay, that's pretty cool. I like that stuff. So yeah, fights, art style, and the transformations in this show, they were pretty good for sure. Now the stuff that I did not enjoy about this show was the characters. I guess you could say the characters for me felt very bland. Like they felt very plain. Nothing really special about them, in my opinion. Um, I know they were supposed to be like serious characters, but I felt like they were too serious for me to enjoy. Since um, I do enjoy some serious characters, but of course I always enjoy with the serious characters as well. Like gets a bit of quirky and stuff. Gets a bit funny or like even though if it's like one type thing or every once in a while. I enjoy that. But for these characters, they were like serious pretty much the whole time, and like even the main character, there was a part where they pretty much she escaped with her sister, her adoptive younger sister, I guess you could say, and yeah, where they escaped to this like nice town full of nice people and stuff, and even there she was like still pretty serious. Try to like stay away from people. She was just concentrating on like what would she do now, now that her mission is sort of completed. Yeah, that's the thing I didn't really enjoy was the characters, even though they did have pretty cool designs. That's for sure. Their personalities, they were not. They didn't hit for me as hard as I kind of hoped they would. But yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to say the voice actors as well in this show, they were pretty good. They were really like even though it's a smaller show, the voice actors they were pretty fire in this. So continue on with stuff I did not like. Story wise, at first the story it seemed pretty good and I was enjoying it, but then after it was like it just got like it felt like the story just ended and then came back out of nowhere for me. So pretty much how the story was like the main character, her family was murdered by this guy supposedly. I forgot his name. Um, it was a guy who was after her family's blood, since her family has blue blood, which is what helps them transform into these like special transformations. So yeah, apparently he was the one who killed her family. So she was like in the first few episodes, that was pretty much the main story. Her trying to find clues of where he was, and yeah, at first I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. It's probably gonna be the main villain fight, and yeah, we just keep getting all these clues. And at the end, like around episode 4, I think it was very early on, we met him, and we ended up fighting him already. And I was like, oh shit, already? I bet. So yeah, she ended up beating him. So I was like, okay, so now what? Like, she completed her mission technically of avenging her family. Now what is she gonna do? And there wasn't really much. I guess you could say the following episodes after that were like her trying to, I guess, bond with her young sister and stuff, which, that's cool. That's good stuff for sure. But I was like, so is this just what the show's gonna be about for the rest of the season? Like, we have like 8 episodes, and it's just gonna be bonding with her sister. I enjoyed it for sure, but like, I kind of wish they could have extended the story a bit. And then like around episode 10, out of nowhere, like, they just brought back the story of how the person she killed, because she thought that was the person who murdered her family, was actually not him, and it was plot twist. The guy who was raising her pretty much was her mentor, which I was like, yo, okay, but like, why'd y'all wait like 4 episodes to bring back the story? Even I was like, I did not enjoy that. Like, those 4 episodes in between, they felt like filler to me in a way, which is I don't know if that's a good thing since this is an anime original. So yeah, like the plot twist, her mentor was actually the murderer, so she ended up like trying to kill him back, but she couldn't. And yeah, I think that's pretty much what happened. She wasn't able to kill him, so I think she? Yeah, she ran away again, if I remember correctly. I can't remember quite. But yeah, all that stuff happens, and like, I was like, okay. I kind of felt like the story, like they lost track of what they were gonna do with the story, and then like around near the end, they finally were like, alright, let's do this and that. So yeah, story wise, I kind of did not enjoy the story as much, which kind of does suck, because usually the story, if it's good for me, it makes the anime way better for me, but it just didn't. So, but yeah, that's why I did not enjoy it, was the characters' personalities. I guess they were pretty bland, and story wise, it just felt lost, the story. So yeah, that's the stuff that I did not enjoy. But last episode, it was pretty good. The way they sort of tied it up, it still kind of confused me a bit, but yeah. So if I had to rate this anime, I'll give it a out of 5. 2.5 is like, 3 is like average. It was not average, but it wasn't bad either. Out of 5, 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5 I feel is like a good score for it. Cause for me, usually an average anime for me is one that I just enjoy every episode for sure, but I don't really like get attached to it. If it becomes above average, I need to be attached to it. But this anime, I did not get really attached to it, so I'll give it a 2 out of 5. Below average, but still enjoyable. I definitely enjoyed it. So if y'all into sword fighting type of stuff, that's what the anime is. It's like a sword fighting anime. If y'all into that stuff, y'all should check it out. So yeah, that's my review for Joran, the Princess of Snow and Blood. Yeah, that's the first season no anime review that I've finished. I will be making more as more seasonal finish. I think I have a lot left, like, that's for sure. But yeah, that's pretty much the videos. If you enjoy my reaction, make sure to like, subscribe, notification, and see you next time. Alright, I'll catch you next time.